What's up everyone, Lion Roar here, and in episode 2 of the beginner series for Gods Unchained, I'm going to show you some of the basics and how to navigate the menus. This is not actually how to play the game, that will be the next episode, but I'm just going to show you when you first hop in what to do so you know what the heck you're doing. But first, join me over in Gemstone Legends. It's a fantastic match 3 RPG game, and it's players that get in early on games like this that are at the biggest advantage. Not only will you help the channel out by using the link in the description of this video, but you're going to get a free epic hero named Moralia along with a bunch of gold, gems, and potions. After you download the game, you'll have access to events which will get you even more amazing heroes and loot. Guys, wow, you don't want to miss this opportunity because you do not get it in the regular App Store. Download it now, and I will see you in Gemstone Legends. Alright, so once you've downloaded Gods Unchained, you're going to enter the main menu and see this interface. So I'm going to talk about some of the important things on this page, as well as go through some of the tabs and point out some other important things. Now, first and foremost, when you enter the game, you're going to see the tutorial in the middle of the page, and no matter how familiar you are with trading card games, you're going to want to play this tutorial. For people who have never played a trading card game, this is really, really important because they go through the basic mechanics of the game, and it's really basic. There's a lot more depth to this game than what you're going to get in the tutorial, but you need to know just kind of like how the cards work and things. Now, you should also go through this if you have played other trading card games like Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone, because there are differences. And in fact, it's the differences that make this game so good, because Magic the Gathering had problems going from a paper format to a digital format that Hearthstone tried to fix, but there were other problems with Hearthstone, for example, it not being an NFT game, so you really can't trade cards. They had to do things like destroy your own cards for dust and whatever. I won't get into that. That's not what happens in this game, because this is a true trading card game. But it's going to walk you through some of the differences in actual gameplay when you do the tutorial. And after you finish the tutorial, you get 3 core packs. Yes, free packs for completing the tutorial, and those are potentially some of the best cards in the game that you can open up, and that really helps you to get started. Now, after the tutorial, you're going to see that you can play solo matches. This is a really great way to start to get used to the game. This is you versus artificial intelligence. And so that will just help you understand how creatures work and start to use the mechanics of relics and, various things like that, which I'm also going to cover in a future video. So make sure you're subscribed for that and hit that bell notification so you see when the gameplay how-to comes out. And then there's ranked matches. And ranked matches are what I find to be the most fun part of this game, because you're playing against some of the best players in the game. And of course, as you win, you rise in the ranks. You can see I'm Mythic ranked right now, which means that I'm playing against some of the best players in Gods Unchained at the moment. And that is some of the best deck builders. That's some of the best people. So you're working towards that. You're getting up here in a couple of ways. So first of all, as you're playing matches, you're gaining experience, which levels you up. And every time you level up, you get a free neutral core rare pack. Again, more free cards that you can use to build your collection and potentially print NFTs for selling or trading. Now, rare packs are given every level, but every 10 levels, like level 10, level 20, level 30, you actually get an epic pack, which means a higher chance at an epic card and even legendary card for that matter. But then at levels 25 and 50 and 75 and 100 and so on, you actually get a legendary pack, which gives you the best chance at some of the best cards in the game. So it's worth it to play against people and level up. So your level goes higher and you're getting free packs, but also so that your rank goes higher, because there are weekend ranked events as well, in which you can earn even more free packs. So the higher your rank is at the start of the weekend ranked, the better the prize you can get just for winning. It's really, really cool. I also want to point out that you can play against your friends. So if you get your friends into this, what you do is you choose your deck and then you come up with your own code, whatever code you want to use. to start the game. Make sure it's unique, because if you choose some common code, somebody else in the world somewhere else might have also chosen that. But make sure you and your friend both know whatever the code is that you come up with, put it in, and then go ahead and start. And maybe you can use that for like deck testing and things like that. All right, let's take a look at some of the other tabs up here, and I'm just going to go in order of what there is. There's also the market, and this is where you can actually buy and sell cards. So this is a free-to-play, play-to-earn style game. You don't need to spend any money on this game. You're getting plenty of free packs. But if you're somebody who does like to collect, or you have extra cards that you want to try and sell to make money, or there's a card in particular you want to get, click buy and sell, and it's going to take you to an external site. This is Immutable X, in which you can actually look up cards that you want. So for example, here's some that are for sale here. And there's different currencies that are used to buy these. Ethereum in particular, which is a cryptocurrency. And the whole entire Gods Unchained game exists on top of Ethereum. And that's what makes this possible. Why it's possible to have a game where the cards are actually NFTs, or non-fungible tokens that can be traded and sold like this. It is actually your property. You own these cards. So when I click on my inventory, these are cards I own. They are mine. I can hold on to them forever if I want. I can sell them, whatever I want to do, which is what's really cool about this. So you're going to use the marketplace in order to do that. But there is another store on here as well, which is sort of an in-game store, and that's the star store. So like you're going to earn a type of star currency, I'll put it that way, in which you can buy some of these special deals. You get that for free. It's not, the stars are not a cryptocurrency. It's just an in-game currency. All right, so looking at the collections tab, there's different types of collections in this. And please remember, at the time that I am creating this video, this game is still very new, okay? So there's not many cards in the game quite yet. I mean, there's plenty to play with, but there are way more expansions to come. But not only that, there are boards that you can use. So you can like choose what type of arena you want whenever you're in the match. You can see all these other arenas that came out that are kind of special, I actually missed out on. So right now I have 2 choices, but you can bet there's going to be more. There's trinkets that you can potentially choose as well. Right now, they were only available to people who started playing this game from the very beginning, but there should be more to come. So that's what the boards and the trinkets are. And then of course, they're going to be bringing emotes. There's like none of those yet, so that's coming. Let's go over to the workshop. This is where you're going to be doing most of your deck building. You can see that you're going to start with cards already that are put into decks, like the Nature Starter Pack, or the Light Starter, War, Magic, Death, Deception, and so on and so on. Then you can create your own deck. So what you do is you pick a god, and again, I'll make a video about this in more depth later on, but you pick a god, and then you can go in and just start adding cards that you think you want to play with in that deck, and then click Save Deck. I am not going to save this deck because that would be a stupid deck. Next, we have the Forge, and this is where you're going to take your extra core cards. The core cards, you know, are core because they've kind of got this gray appearance to them. These are not NFTs quite yet. When you open the core packs, they're not. Now, if you open expansion packs like Divine Order is the current set that's out, those are NFTs already. These are not. So what I would need to do if I want to turn these into NFTs that can be traded and sold is combine them in the Forge, just like this. And then I click Start Fusing. I do need some other currencies over here. So these are indicated at the top. And that is, I need Flux, which you also see at the top of your page over here. You can see that on the main menu, but you also see it in the Forge. You need Flux, and you also need the Gods token. The Gods token is actually a cryptocurrency, just like Ethereum. And you can earn Gods tokens for free in this game. This is another way to earn money. I have 9.36 Gods tokens right now, and each God token at the making of this video is about $4, and it has ranged all the way up to $7 or $8. So depending on what it is, this amount right here is equivalent to a little over $36, maybe like $37 or $38. Could be as much as close to $80 depending on the day. And so you use these to forge your NFTs. You're given this stuff for free just by playing the game, and then you can go sell it back on the market. And that's how you actually make money in this game. There's the open packs tab as well. So if you want to buy packs, you're going to have to go to the external site to buy the packs. But once you have the packs, you just drag them over here to open them. And this is a rare pack. And these are the cards that you get. So I got Auric Rush, Phylactery, Pyrrhic Hatchling, which this is a rare card. You can tell by the blue around it. And I will make another video about how to tell rarity and quality of cards and things like that. So again, make sure you're subscribed for that. And then we got Trapdoor and Wiccan Warrior. All right. There's another useful tab here called Learn. So you can look at what all the cards are that exist and what they do and get more information on them. Frequently asked questions. There's like the blog. There's actually a new user guide on here too, which I highly recommend you go through as well, in addition to watching my videos. And then lastly, I want to point this out because I think a lot of people will miss this, that you can refer your friends to this game and you'll actually potentially earn Ethereum for doing that. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on that because this gives the information about that for you. And then lastly, I'll just click on this buy packs tab. Like I said, it brings you to this external site here. Now the packs are listed in dollars. So a rare pack is $2.46. This is Divine Order. It's an expansion pack. An epic pack is $6.91. I'll go over this in more detail in the future too. So hang tight on that. I know you probably have a lot of questions. Like for example, I'll describe the percentages that you can get certain cards, but there's also legendary packs and shiny packs. Shiny packs are really expensive. Even though it's listed in dollars, you actually need crypto. You need Ethereum to be able to buy these packs. So again, stay subscribed and I'll talk to you about how to get Ethereum and how to put it in your account here so that you can buy packs as well. And then lastly, let's take a look at the Gods token here. This is the last tab that's on the website, so I'm not in the game anymore. This is on their website. There's a few different ways to earn this Gods token for free. And one of them is, well, if you were playing from the beginning and you were earning Flux, they turned some of it into Gods. But the Blessing of the Gods is an event where you basically just have to play ranked events. Play ranked events and win ranked events, and then they're going to give you Gods tokens for free. That's how I got the Gods tokens that I had that I showed you in the Forge. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing, hitting that bell notification so you know when I drop new videos or go live, and I will catch you in the next one.